Let's determine which quadrant angle theta lies in, given that secant theta is negative and tangent theta is positive. We'll solve this step by step using our knowledge of trigonometric functions in different quadrants. Let's start by drawing a unit circle. We'll label our x and y axes and mark our quadrants 1 through 4. First, let's recall that secant theta is equal to 1 over cosine theta. Since we're given that secant theta is negative, this means that cosine theta must be negative because 1 divided by a negative number gives a negative result. Cosine is negative in quadrants 2 and 3. This is because in these quadrants, the x-coordinate is negative, and cosine represents the x-coordinate on the unit circle. Next, let's consider that tangent theta is positive. Remember that tangent theta equals sine theta over cosine theta. A fraction is positive when either both numerator and denominator are positive, or both are negative. Tangent is positive in quadrants 1 and 3. This is because in quadrant 1, both sine and cosine are positive, and in quadrant 3, both sine and cosine are negative. Now let's combine our findings. We need the quadrant where cosine is negative and tangent is positive. Looking at our diagram, we can see that quadrant 3 is the only quadrant that satisfies both conditions. Therefore, theta must be in quadrant 3. To verify this, in quadrant 3, both sine and cosine are negative, which means tangent, sine over cosine, is positive. And since cosine is negative, secant 1 over cosine is also negative. This confirms our answer.